They found something beneath Antarctica that changes everything we know about our planet. Antarctica, the most isolated and inhospitable place on Earth. A frozen desert hiding secrets beneath miles of solid ice. But what if I told you that scientists, drilling deeper than ever before, have discovered something so unexpected, so anomalous, it might force humanity to rewrite everything we thought we knew about our own planet? Stay with us. What's buried under the Antarctic ice goes far beyond anything you can imagine. For over a century, Antarctica has been the holy grail for explorers and scientists alike. A continent larger than Europe, with 98% of its surface buried beneath a sheet of ice that in some places reaches nearly 3 miles thick. It's the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth. A true natural laboratory preserving clues to Earth's past and perhaps its future. But drilling into that ice is no easy feat. It requires cutting-edge technology, incredibly resilient teams, and of course, lots of money. So why go through all this effort? Because the rewards could be monumentally. In recent years, with more advanced satellites, ground-penetrating radar, and innovative drilling techniques, we've started to see what lies beneath. And what's emerging from the data is, to say the least, baffling. In this video, we're diving deep into the latest reports and findings. We'll answer what exactly has been detected or uncovered beneath Antarctica's ice that's causing such a stir. We'll separate fact from fiction and from the wildest theories. How could this discovery really change everything? What kind of impact are we talking about? Geological, biological, maybe even historical? And why are we only learning about this now? What are the challenges and who's behind these bold expeditions? The title of this video is a bold claim, I know. They found something beneath Antarctica that changes everything we know about our planet. And we're going to show you why that claim might just be absolutely true. Get ready, because what lies under the ice is stranger and more fascinating than any science fiction story. So let's get to the heart of it. What exactly is this mysterious something? We're not talking about a stray penguin or a rock shaped like a face. The evidence points to a combination of interconnected phenomena that together paint a stunning picture. First, we have confirmed the existence of hundreds, yes, hundreds, of liquid water lakes beneath the ice sheet. The most famous, Lake Vostok, is one of the largest lakes in the world, buried under nearly 4 kilometers of ice. For millions of years, these lakes have remained sealed off from the rest of the planet. And when scientists finally managed to drill through and collect samples, bingo! Life! Extremophile microorganisms, thriving in total darkness, under crushing pressure and freezing temperatures. Organisms that don't rely on sunlight, but instead get energy from chemical reactions with the surrounding rocks. Think about that. Until recently, science assumed life needed sunlight, or mild conditions, or very specific environments. Antarctica is ripping pages right out of our biology textbooks. It shows us that life can thrive in total darkness, under intense pressure, and in ice-cold temperatures. This doesn't just expand what's possible here on Earth. It completely redefines where we might look for life in other frozen worlds across the universe. Okay, so we have these massive, isolated lakes filled with bizarre life forms that survive without sunlight. That alone is incredible. But it gets even crazier with the next piece of the puzzle. Intense heat that, on paper, shouldn't be there. In several areas, especially in West Antarctica, scientists have detected geothermal heat sources far stronger than expected. Picture active volcanoes, or huge plumes of hot rock rising straight from Earth's mantle, boiling away beneath that colossal sheet of ice. This geothermal activity not only explains how so many subglacial lakes remain liquid, but also suggests that Antarctica is far more geologically dynamic and alive than we ever imagined. And as if that weren't enough, there are the magnetic anomalies. Think of Earth's magnetic field like an invisible shield, generally consistent across the globe. But in certain parts of Antarctica, especially over the massive Wilkes Land crater, a scar from an ancient impact larger than the state of Texas and possibly linked to the extinction of the dinosaurs. This shield shows strange glitches, as if something enormous and metallic, or a bizarre geological structure, is interfering with the signal from deep below the surface. Now let's connect the dots. What happens when you combine vast reservoirs of liquid water, heated from below by intense geothermal energy, sealed off for millions of years, and surrounded by unique minerals and mysterious magnetic and geological anomalies? This is where things get truly mind-blowing, and where the something in our title comes into full focus. The boldest theories and the latest data don't point to a single isolated discovery, but to the existence of an interconnected dynamic system beneath the ice, almost like a hidden planetary engine. Yes, you heard that right. A living, beating heart buried deep within our planet. Because the real something, the big revelation, isn't any one piece of the puzzle. It's how they interact on a scale and level of complexity we've never imagined before. A living system beneath the ice. Think about it, a completely new cycle of energy and nutrients, a vast and unique ecosystem, not based on photosynthesis, but on chemosynthesis at a scale never seen before. A system that may even be releasing gases or compounds into the atmosphere or oceans. Compounds we barely understand, but that could impact global climate and the biodiversity. If bizarre microorganisms have already been found, what else might be hiding in larger, more stable systems? Life forms with adaptations that could revolutionize biotechnology, medicine, or even our understanding of evolution itself. Beyond that, this system directly affects the stability of the ice sheet. These heat sources in subglacial waters may be lubricating the base of the ice, accelerating the flow of glaciers into the ocean. If this hidden engine shifts gears, the consequences for global sea levels could be catastrophic. It changes everything about how we predict the planet's future and the fate of coastal cities around the world. And it doesn't stop there. Some unexplained data has led to even more radical speculation. From traces of an ancient rainforest that once thrived when Antarctica was much warmer, to, yes, now we're venturing into more speculative territory, geometric structures detected by ground-penetrating radar that are hard to explain as natural. Could they be extremely rare rock formations created by unknown geological processes? Or something else? While these ideas still need much more research and hard evidence, they're a powerful reminder of how little we truly know, and of the potential for discoveries that could shake the very foundations of our history. This hidden engine, this combination of abundant liquid water, intense geothermal heat, and potentially unique forms of life, all operating beneath the most mysterious continent on Earth, is the something that has the power to redefine our geology, our biology, and our climate future. It's not a single discovery, it's the convergence of many, all pointing to a far bigger and more impactful system than we ever dreamed. That's a lot to take in, I know, but science is a massive puzzle. So what do you think might still be hidden down there? Is there a part of this discovery you'd like us to dive even deeper into in a future video? Let us know in the comments below. So, they found something beneath Antarctica that changes everything we know about our planet. A bold statement, but as we've seen, not an exaggeration. The discovery of a vast and dynamic subglacial system, pulsing with geothermal heat and teeming with life we're just beginning to understand, has massive implications. It changes our understanding of Earth's geology, showing that powerful processes can occur beneath miles of ice. It redefines our biology, radically expanding the possibilities of where and how life can thrive. And most critically, it could reshape our future, as the stability of this hidden system is closely tied to the fate of the Antarctic ice sheet and the sea levels that impact us all. The questions we asked at the beginning are finally being answered. What was found? A complex, interconnected network of subglacial lakes, warmed from below, brimming with extremophile life, and influenced by geological and magnetic anomalies. A true hidden planetary engine. How does it change everything? By altering our view of Earth as a planet, our understanding of life's limits, the forces driving our climate and oceans, and even the way we search for life beyond Earth. Why only now? Because only now do we have the technology to peer this deep and start putting together the pieces of this frozen puzzle. Antarctica isn't just a frozen wasteland. It's a continent of secrets, a hidden engine, a time capsule, and a barometer for our future. The something we found is a reminder that our planet still holds vast surprises, and that exploration and curiosity are key to understanding our place in the universe. What else is waiting beneath the ice? Only time and science will tell. And you can bet we'll be here to keep you updated. If you're as fascinated as we are by Earth's mysteries and the wonders of space, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Got a theory about Antarctica? Drop it in the comments. Until next time, explorers.